What's going on, everybody? I'm about to do my first TikTok live, and we're just going to see how that goes. I got this from the dollar store. Nice, isn't it? I did want to, come and tell y'all I really appreciate you all for the live algorithm that I'm in over here. I mean, it really helps because it's very hard to get into the live show algorithm. It is. That's where the quick money comes in. I got this from the dollar store. Comes in handy, I must say. Okay. Let me see. I wish it would just let me go live. I'm not sure. Okay. I don't have a whole lot of time in this facility, so I'm gonna go ahead and get to it. Oh, let's see what everybody is saying. Hey, the Bushes. What's up, baby? Good to see you, the Bushes. I appreciate you. Red Treasure. Hey there. You two cameras. You two cameras. We were over there with Ken. Ken was just running them up. He is funny. He really is. Uh, I wish I had more light, you guys, for y'all to. Um, I don't think I brought my other light. I got this. Well, I'm gonna just see how this goes. I think I gotta do that. What's the name of it? The ID verification. I think I'm gonna have to do that. I thought I had a pencil. Hey, Diva So Boo, what's up? Boo, just doing a TikTok live. Okay, so I'm gonna just have to use that. We got one out there. 1 second. No, I don't think they have one, so this will be fine. My computer is going dead over here too, y'all, so I'm sorry about that. because I didn't bring my charger. Oh, what's this? Yo, I'm about to make everything tumble again. Oh, okay. So this goes up and down. That's pretty cool. Hmm. Y'all see that rising? All right. Nice little space, I must say. The lady, she gave me a little bit of, how to work everything over here. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna get a. Let me see about this. Oh, to build, you need to confirm. Okay, yeah, that you need to study. Oh, yeah, it's gonna make me confirm my age. Okay. How about it was just a child in here that was screaming like a banshee? I said, what is going on? It was giving every bit of demonic, the omen, every bit of. I said, what's going on? Bad child. Okay, how are we gonna do it? Keep your glasses on. All right. They're doing age record. Oh, there it go. Oh, it says move closer. Move closer than that? Oh, Lord. Okay, there we go. Voila. Something went wrong, of course. Mm. And now I can't use that one no more. I tell you, the things we do to try to go live these days, it's a lot. 1 second, yo. Even so, baby, that is what I'm here for, boo. Cause you see all this stuff going on, y'all. It's a mess out here. Oh, I'm sorry. Look, my voice done went up. It's it's just terrible. I'm sorry, but you know what, y'all? This is the stuff like, the Ken situation. I'm always love Ken because we all love dark entities that have been over here. Everybody loves their own, has their own ish with every dark entity that's over here. I'm gonna just say that. Hey, and then we've had, I know me as a CC, I've definitely had dark uh, situations. Yes. So no, I'm not holding kin to no standard. It is what it is. And then, I'm not gonna get into nobody else. I'm gonna just get into me and my dealings with Ken. Ken has been the only one over here, one of the only ones that has never, um, just came at me, told me up. He's one of the only ones. I ain't saying that he's definitely not the only one, but I've always had a good rapport with Ken. I'm not throwing that away. Sure ain't. You said I don't show you. Okay. How did it- Yes, it worked. Okay. Now it says scan the back. Hmm. Okay. Let's see, y'all. This is gonna be the. Am I gonna be able to go live? I'm so daggone loud. Maybe. Am I gonna be able to go live? Okay. Now it wants the face. Take your glasses off. Okay. Let's see if it's gonna work. Okay, it worked. It worked, y'all. Okay. So what is it saying? Is it saying that I may not can? I think I have to wait until they do the appeal or something before I can go live. Hmm. Oh no. Let me see. A prototype. Hey there, Gene. Hey, baby. G- Generation X. What's going on, baby? You said, how many followers do you have? I just got my first 100. Yeah, today. Yeah, so I'm growing very organically, and the channel is boring to you guys. That's something I want to let y'all know. It is a boring channel, and I love it. Peace. I made sure to make sure it's all boring. Prototype, you said we live. Yes, a prototype. Yes, we are. You said good luck on your first TikTok. May it be the best of many more to come. Oh, thank you, Prototype. I greatly appreciate that. Let's see if it's gonna let me go live. Vibrant, what's up, baby? Okay, let's see, y'all. How am I gonna start it? What did I gotta be? What's it? Okay. See if I can start it like this. And I hope my mic is working. Y'all know half of the time, it's probably time for me to get a new mic because it kind of goes out every chance it gets. It seems. Indigenous, hey Queen, what's up, baby? Happy Sunday to you too. Thanks, boo. Yeah, y'all. So I'm loving Rich Green though. Rainy, what's up, Rainy? Rainy, I have not been out here messy. The messiest one yet is Ken. Ken been running amok. Messy as hell. Uppity, what's up, Uppity? What's up, baby? Uppity day, boo. I'm about to do my first TikTok. Well, I'm gonna see if it lets me. I don't know if I have to go through the appeal process first, but let's see what it does. Hello, hello, hello. Let me see if it works. I'm about to see if it works, y'all. It's doing it. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Study Hall. Study Hall. Study Hall. Please, as Study Hall is in process, please be sure to bring all resources to the front desk as we will be closing soon. Please grab all supplies from the front desk. let's do some book inspections. This book seems to be in well condition. No cracks or rips within the crevices of the book. Therefore, this book can be reported as safe. For a study hall customer to check out once again, we're going to put this in the safe pile. Thank you for joining this brief study session. Be sure to check out my shorts. Till next time. Thank you. Well, you guys, that wasn't too bad. 23 minutes. I feel like the TikTok live is not too far from Bigo. When you go live on Bigo, it's just good it doesn't have a bunch of bots, because it doesn't really help you know if you can go live or not. 20. Yeah, generation. You know what? See, another thing too with TikTok is when you do your first, from what I know, from just my experience, it's a day days you have to post. Well, I mean times. Like I started making my videos at night, so that's normally when I get my audience because I notice when I make a video like in the midday or something, it's dust. Like straight up Texas heat. It's nobody around. So with TikTok, your audience comes when you normally go on. So, oh, Tennessee whiskey. You said I fell asleep and woke up to Roe whispering hello. And I was like, what the F? Yeah. And you have to be very consistent too as a live content creator. And y'all know me, I come in and go out. TG, what's up? What's up, TG? Thank you, baby. It's good to see you. Oh, you about to eat dinner. Y'all, I am so hungry. I'm about to go get me some dinner myself. This library is not the quietest either. I'm trying to get like a real quiet environment. And it's a lot of activity going on. So demon so but y'all, yeah, so it's just a lot. I say going on to with all of this Mia's is Mia's situation. Y'all saw her on top of the counter. She was on top of the counter yesterday. I guess going off on audio. I was like, girl, is it given? She was on top of that counter, just giving all her tea out. I was like, Mia, girl, don't dox. She said, look, I dox myself. What the hell is going on? Girl, what is you coming up here telling your business? That part was, I was like, what is, this is hell right now. What is this? What is the happenings? So yeah, that went on last night. I don't know how much y'all saw of it. I turned it off because I'm like, I can't just sit here and watch somebody dox themselves like this. Like, so I had to go ahead and say, girl, I see you up there, girl, propped up on on the counter. Okay, hopefully it's not about to be slippery. Okay, because I know I done slipped out. But yeah, she was right on top of there. Just giving her tea. And I'm like, you don't do that. You let these people look obsessed enough to come out here and try to put your tea out there. So I don't know. That was something though. But yeah, then you got the whole Ken situation. I mean, I've been knowing Ken, he's been doing that since years on years now. Others as well. So yeah. But TMO, I feel like she was probably pressured, like she felt peer pressure or something. I guess you can say that. CC pressure to come out here. I mean, at this point, I feel like she probably would have did better just being on Jordan's live. That she probably would have did better just doing that. So I don't really know what could be next. It may not be good though. It's not gonna be good what may come next. If she is, popping out like that. And then it's you're popping out to somebody that you were interested in. So I'm gonna say that it never really works out too well with that, with feelings. And do you really want to pop off at them, or is it because you still kind of crush on them? So, I don't, we'll see. Yeah, I mean, that's one thing. When you out here, just let somebody show just how obsessed they are with you to go out there and get your information. If you're not really giving them no smoke, don't do it for them. Mhm. You gotta put these people to work. Let them be your worker or your worker bees. But it looks, more on the attention side of things. If you willing to go out here and do it yourself, I mean, was you waiting for somebody to do it? Let me get that out right. You was waiting for somebody to do it, and you were too impatient. Come on now. That shows a whole bunch of impatience, and it's showing that maybe what people were saying could have been true. You know about you wanting to be out here. You sure? You sure? Cause yeah, it was wild though. But right now it seems like she does have some people that has her back. Ken Nola, Ken seems to have her back. I don't really know what's going on with her and Jordan at this time because it was kind of different. I don't know if he's feeling away because she didn't come to his live and she didn't really go into him. She didn't enter into him. She basically, I feel like, was clawing at audio. Hey, Shauna, what's up, boo? And I didn't hear about anybody else that she may have been having words for, because the whole envy and R and Y situation that includes her. I'm hearing mixed stuff about that. Like some people are saying that it's a lie that Envy did not say he wanted to fool her because that is totally disrespectful to R and Y. He did say some stuff like that. And that's a whole nother hand right there. Yes, yeah, boo. He does got the back, front, and the side. I don't understand. You just gotta let Ken do Ken, but Ken, come on now. You could isn't it supposed to be given this? Ain't it supposed to be given this? You trying to make the girl look even worse. You know they're gonna come after her before they come after you. Which this on your finger. You already know that. Are you doing good for her or worse? Guess we'll see. Shauna, you said leak you over there telling everyone Ken White's getting it. Oh my God. Leak you's back? Oh, Shauna, oh, Boo also Leak you is back. Whenever it becomes a Ken tell all or it's all about Ken, we all know Leak you or Prancion back in here, I guess. I haven't seen her in a long time though. I thought she had pretty much stopped, you know. So I guess we'll see. Shauna, you said, Ro, what are you doing? No, you know what, Shauna? I was doing a TikTok for the first time, a live. I was doing a live. I was a little nervous. Anytime I do, I'm better with lives here now in this space because TikTok lives and Vigo, they get quite nervous. You have to be consistent. And from the field of things, I really didn't know what to really work on. And I'd say the people doing the TikTok lives, they be doing it. Like this one girl I follow, y'all. If I could show her content, I would, because her content is so good. and she be serving. I said, I wish I had the time, but she be doing her thing. I love her ASMR, her Serenity. That's her name, Serenity, and she just like it's something about her ASMR that takes me every time. And I also like Blue Friday ASMR too. If y'all um like ASMR, make sure y'all go follow Blue Friday ASMR. Great content. She actually was a cat too. She looked just like the Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman. I want to know where she got that ball from. She had this ball. It made some wonderful sounds. And I also follow this lady. She's like I know she's like Latina, and she does mouth sounds, and it's very pleasing to the ears. Oh, Shauna, you said next time, let me know. I'll come over and support. Oh, thank you, Shauna. Oh, I appreciate it, baby. Oh, you said I can't seem to get into ASMR. I don't hate it, but it's not my thing. Oh, I understand, Shauna. The first one that I ever was exposed to was ASMR The Chew when Cardi B pretty much put her on Front Street, even though she was already famous on YouTube, but Cardi B was like looking at her stuff, and a lot more people started following. But she was basically like she started hers off with keyboarding and eating a pickle. That's one of her most famous was pickle eating. Yeah. But yeah, y'all, I don't have a lot more time in this is a study area. Thank you, Generation X. I appreciate it, baby. Yeah. But yeah, that was just my little take on that situation that's been going on with to the Kens, to the audios. I mean, honestly, the whole thing about audio's father, coming online. Audio wants to, regardless of, what people see, he definitely wants to be a part of the beef sector. And he does enjoy YouTube. So, bringing his father online, that really isn't too far-fetched because when he was showing pictures of his father, it made it seem like, his father maybe was looking to do some on YouTube too, because if I'm not mistaken, I thought he had already had like a convo with his father. So I know he does. He definitely wants to be like, I feel like a part of something on YouTube. And the B sector, I think that's definitely in his favor. He may not claim it um verbally, but of course he wants to be over here. Mhm. I think he has a Gucci mindset of being over here. Because otherwise, yeah, he wants to be over here. But I still feel with the whole Mia situation, I feel like Mia just came out of nowhere, and um, I think I need to watch her more. But from what I saw, Mia seemed to be kind of cool and chilled. So I don't know if this is probably definitely getting to her, I feel. But just, all I can tell her is don't get lost. Don't get lost in this. Because she seems to have a lot, she seems to have a lot going on already. So Don't let this eat at you. Go to the club and get you a man, baby. Go to the club, Mia. Girl, if you don't go to the club, these ninjas is F ninjas. I'm sorry to tell you, they are F ninjas over here. You gonna go ahead, scoop you up an F ninja then. Go ahead. CEO little boss lady, what's up, boo? Oh, Sean, I'm sorry, y'all. Let me go back up. I think Shauna said, okay, audio was telling me off when he was new, and I can't seem to get over that. Ironically enough, now look at him. Yeah, now you see he's very much more easygoing with the community. You said, plus, I don't like the way he attacked Jaden and what he said to her. I think him and Jaden have subsided from like where they were. I think I even heard him one time give her kudos on something that she had did. So mm, yeah, they about to shut it down. Yeah, they about to shut it down, y'all. TG, you said honest row, keep doing honest row, keep doing you. I remember when you first came around and I was and still is rooting. Oh, thank you, boo, rooting for you. I never switch up. I sit and watch everything. TG, I surely appreciate you, boo. Yeah, I've always tried, TG, just to come up here and just do me. So, that's all I can really do. I am messy. I gotta say that too. I'm messy too. You said, but I guess I can let that go. He doesn't make me mad these days. I'm just being petty for some reason. Totally understandable, Shauna. I mean, shoot, anytime someone I feel like goes at you, you're always, you're gonna feel a certain way about the situation. Whether it's good or bad, but just your real feelings is what I feel counts. You said that was how he attacked her under her clothes. Thing she was gonna do. People would do what I feel they can to get noticed by a sector, and he does seem like the type that like on a level wants to get noticed. That's why certain things that he does. He seems to be consistent though. He seems to be consistent, so it could work out for him. I mean, this storyline with Ken, they say it seems to be going somewhere. Anytime I say you do have to do what you have to do at times. I feel like um when you're not actually a part of the sector to get your point across. So it seems like he said, "Look, I'm about to bring my daddy out, my father." Thanks, TG. Yeah, Shauna, we are. Yeah, I mean, yes, most of us all have a messy spirit, but you have a heart and are funny as well. Thank you, Shauna. Yeah, I try to be. I do. Just stay in that area of things. I love it when people tell me, Ro, you didn't give that person, the smoke. That I'm great. I'm glad I didn't give them the smoke that you apparently wanted because I'm quite sure that smoke is not going to help me sleep at night. I'm doing something right when I give them what I need to give them and I feel good about it. You ain't doing us good. That means it's going to be next time, baby. It's always next time. Because these some people stay in the realm of cancellation. If we really gonna get with the birds and the bees, who wants to be lit up? every time you look up. Unless, unless that's what you about, unless you about getting lit up. And we all know like Ken likes to get lit up. And I'm gonna tell you, it'd be funny. And but yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone because I do feel like people, are gonna do things for shock value. And I know it ain't gonna be to the point I feel. It's just me though. I feel like definitely ain't nobody gonna be fighting physically. Like it's gonna be all internet. That's the way it's looking. Um, it looks like Audio's father got him off just like he do. They just talk. So okay, because I'm telling you that from the Lemon situation, Jordan situation, to the first time something was supposed to happen in New Orleans. Flop. So no, it's a bunch of talking. And then all this calling though, the calls. Now the calls, they're too much. They are too much. The sending somebody to somebody else's house, that's too much. Like if do you do it? You know what I'm saying? Like you sending somebody else to get set up, that's ridiculous. And then for them to even go, because you don't know what somebody got. Whoever that person was that apparently Audio sent to Ken's mother's house, I've heard more about New Orleans. You gonna be somewhere. Somebody's gonna be somewhere in a ditch, and you done sent somebody there. That didn't make sense to me. And then you went over there, and he went there. Really? You went there and you didn't say a word. So no, who's gonna let you live that one down? You didn't say a word. You said you was there. You ain't speak a word of Ken, where are you? So no. And your daddy look like he be playing too. Hey VS, what's up? Yeah, so that's where that situation is. I do feel like that, hey, at this point you got you some clout. I'm just gonna say you have you some clout. I feel like, the Mia situation. I mean, hey, you got Mia right now. Mia's on your back. Mia Mia was trying to throw a shoe at your head. So man of the hour. That's what I heard her live was about. That's her live was mainly about, from what I heard, Audio. Yeah, TG, you mean the voodoo, yeah, the magic. Hey, yeah. I don't live, but I've heard a lot about, yeah, the swamps. So yeah, you wouldn't send somebody if you were really about it when you went, that would have been a part of everything. But it sounds like you're scared to get too involved. So what's the point? What's the point of saying that you're going to take it offline if you seem to be scary? I mean, this is like scary is when you seem to have something to lose, and you said it. So you want, what do you want them to come to you? But you've been going to them. It's not adding up. You've been going well, you went to him and ran. How you go to somebody and run? Time limit much? I got a time limit here, and you had a time limit to when you about to fight somebody. You can't never have no time limit for when you about to fight somebody. You don't know what may happen. They may hit you in the eye. They'll hit you in the eye hole. Hit you in both eyes. Okay, how you gonna call Uber? Uber. Do you got hopefully you got Alexa. Oh, Alexa, call Uber. So they don't mess my eyes up. Uber. That's just how it can be. Oh, okay, Shauna. You said I'm gonna go finish my Sunday over. You too, baby. You enjoy your day. Oh, thanks, boo. TJ, you said my parents told us stories when we was kids that yeah. I really didn't know too much about New Orleans actually. Um I've never been. I've heard, from friends and stuff that it's a nice place to visit though. And the food is spicy and a lot of it is good. They seem to have a good time. What was that guy? That guy, I forgot. It was a light skinned dude that passed away not too long ago. He was in the Beyonce song with uh dang, I forgot. I forgot this. I forgot what his name was. But yeah, he was doing like little vlogs there. I'm quite sure if he was still living, he would be something right now. So yeah. I mean, it is what it is. I feel like a man is going to try to play that hard exterior anyways. Oh, over here. So but we don't seen too many situations with that situation, with audio and Ken. So yeah, Sassy, what's up, baby? Happy Sunday. All right, so y'all, I'll be seeing y'all soon. I appreciate y'all joining me for me performing this TikTok. It went okay to me, I think. I'm probably going to be doing more shorts though. Yeah. And I'll just, practice my lives in this area. All right, so y'all take care. I'll be seeing y'all soon. Enjoy y'all Sunday dinner. All right. We'll be out here laughing at all the shenanigans. Because they have been funny. They've been funny. Yeah. Ken, stop your mess. Stop it. All right, bye, y'all.